Hi guys, it's Mike Keating here with 65 and Still Alive. Now we talked in the past about how to digitize your photos and your VHS tapes so they'll last forever. But what happens when you get a VHS tape that's no longer working? Well, we're going to show you that coming up next on 65 and Still Alive. Welcome back. Now the very first thing you want to do is you want to take out these 5 screws. There's one here, 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 and here. You can see them right there. And so you're going to take those 5 screws out. Then as soon as you got that done, keep the videotape close together like that, and take a razor knife and slice right along the edge, just like this. You probably have to do it a couple of times so it goes all the way through, and then very gently place it straight down with the face of it facing up. Okay, so now you've taken the 4 screws out and you very gently turn this all over. What you're left with is the inside. So we're going to gently take this off the top, just like that. Looks like my leader's coming with me. There we go, just like that. And inside you'll find the 2 reels and the stoppers. Now, I'm going to turn this up very, very gently again, because we don't want these to fall out or any of the other pieces to fall out. But you'll see 2 stoppers, one black and one white. The white one corresponds to the white reel. The black one corresponds to the black reel. Now, what you want to do is you want to take out the white reel very carefully, just like this. It comes right out. And you want to make sure you've got plenty of tape. Now, this one has lots of tape on it, so there's no problem there. But it has come loose from the spool. So right over here, you'll see your silver spool and your little pivot right there, which on the other side is white, but right here it's just silver. And you're going to go ahead and take that out, make sure you got plenty of tape. Boom, just like this, which this does. And you'll see me handling this. My hands are very, very clean. Right before I do this, I actually wash my hands, and then I put alcohol on them to keep them from getting the oils on my hands. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is attach, right like this, a piece of editing tape to it. Now, you get editing tape at a number of places, but you can use Scotch tape if you want to. But the Scotch tape will actually have a little bit of glue on it that after time will actually mess up your tape a little bit. But if you're only going to be taking this and turning it into a digital video, you're probably only going to show it one more time. So for an easy thing, go ahead and use masking tape or any type of tape that you have at the house and go ahead and put it on. Now, over here, we've got the white spool. I want the white side down, and I want to take this piece, the leader piece, and place it right inside, just like this. And I'm going to very gently put that around. Now, I don't know if you can see this. I'm actually taking my screwdriver, just like this, and I'm actually adhering it to the spool. Now, I'm going to very gently, again, roll it up over the top of that tape, which will actually seal the tape in. I'm going to roll it up quite a little ways here, because I'm going to let out a little bit of space later. Now, right here, again, you have your 2 spools. Now, there's a little black piece of plastic right there. You want to take this past this spool, and right before that spool. And then over here, you're going to see 2 more spools, one silver and one white. Put it right between those 2, just like this. Perfect. Now, once you've got that done, gently roll this up and place it in the center, just like that. Now, in order to do that, you need to take your white piece right there and pull it back. See how that dropped right in? Perfect. We're going to go ahead and, now you can hear it actually clicking, just like this. What that's doing is it's tightening up. If you go on the other side, it'll tighten up the same way, just like that. Now, you don't want to have it tight, but you do want to make it so that the video, boom, just like that, is taut. After you've done that, go ahead and place your top back on top. Now, this particular piece has a problem with it because this top was also broken. So I'm very gently putting that back on again. The spring to it seems to be missing. So when I put it back down again, just like that, and it's got to find its little groove. There we go, just like that. I'm just going to personally place it in place like that. I'm going to turn the whole unit over just like this, and again, place in the 5 screws. One right here. One right there. One over here. One right here. And one way over here. Okay, and I'll screw those on down. And you have to use a small screwdriver on this. Just like that. And you want to screw it down until it stops, but don't overscrew it because you don't want to break through that plastic. Just like this. One more time. That's two. Just like that till it stops. Three. 4, and let's go ahead and put this one back in again. And 5, the one in the middle. And there we go, that's connected. And that's all there is to it. Now at this point, again, this is just a little bit loose right there. At this point, you've got a perfect videotape, and you can go ahead and put that in your VCR right now. Thanks again, we'll see you next time on 65 and Still